Okay, sorry. Good morning, ma'am. My name is Toby Adekule, PR of LVT Africa. I'm here with one of the contributing members of LVT to interview him on this World Value Day for this year, 2021. Please, ma'am, can we meet you, ma'am?
Thank you very much. My name is Mrs Sola Aiyigbe. Like you rightly said, one of the contributing members of the Foundation for Value Transformation. I'm a mediator, an arbitrator, and a certified value transformation consultant. As well as an HR director for so many years. So that's basically who I am.
Oh, that's a wonderful one there, man. Okay, thank you. All right, ma'am. So as a person, what values can you say have brought you this far? Or what are the values that matter to you?
Okay, I try to ruminate over that, and I begin to look at what I've done in the time past and all that have actually brought me thus far. Like I said, as an HR person, an HR practitioner for over 30 years, and my key area had been in the area of welfare and employee engagement and all of that, and had worked with most of labor issues and all of that. And the most important out of many, the one that I rate as number one was the issue of fairness. Like an HR person, he said, you must be fair, but you must be a firm person. So the issue of fairness had been something that kept me going, even in every areas of life, in every aspect, either at the workplace or talking about family responsibilities, relating with friends, relating in the church, and every other thing. Among others, I have some other ones though. Fairness is there, making a difference is there, integrity is there, sense of responsibility is there, the reliability, someone you can rely on. But I just rate fairness as the topmost one out of the many that I have. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Yes, as a person, we have to recognize our values. Okay, ma'am, the vision for the World Value Day is to put values in the heart of society around the world. And how do you think we can achieve that in Nigeria, being a society where we project more of negative values? And the topic for this year is reconnecting with your values. So how do you think we can achieve that in this country?
Well, it's a tough one, but it's also achievable. We have been looking at, when you look at what we have been doing in the past, in the Foundation for Value Transformation, we looked at so many things and said, where did we get it wrong? Because Nigeria used to be a place, that placed so much emphasis on positive values, respect for one another, integrity, and, patriotism in the days of old, and we have been operating. And then at a time, a few years to this time, we just deviated, and then it's like nothing is working. And we're like, where did we miss it? And we have been talking, and we have been having advocacies on the restoration of our values. All this we have done for a very long time. We started in so many areas. Foundation for Value Transformation even look at, okay, can we now start even from our children in the secondary school talking about character? And we started that, we've done in so many schools, Agege area, rural area, and all of that. We've trained even some teachers, and we've tried to see how all these things could be inculcated even in the curriculum. We looked at it that, well, for the elderly ones, it's a tough one, because if we continue like this, the younger ones will not see anything to emulate in the elderly. However, like we said, in the law parlance, you say the maxim of nemo dabet, you cannot give what you don't have. So what we need to do in Nigeria, first as individual, like I said, this year says reconnect. So try to look at what your individual values are and how are you connecting to that individual value. Is it just on paper? Like I said, fairness. I can say boldly and I can tell you what I felt I have done, that even people have attested to, that I know, okay, the issue of fairness is in me. When you're talking of value, something that should ordinarily resonate, something that should ordinarily appear, unconsciously, even in what you do in everyday life, not something that you fake. You understand? But you know, when you look at us, for example, you mentioned Nigeria, we have our core values. 7 of them is entrenched in our constitution and is there. But I wonder how many Nigerians, even the lawmakers, even know that we have them in the constitution. And because what you don't practice, you can't get anything. If we start from the individual, what are our individual values, and try to reconnect with them, am I really practicing the behaviors that I show? Are they really showing? Are they really manifesting what I call my own value? If they are negating what I call my own value, then that means they are not my values. So we really need to reconnect to say, okay, how is it manifesting in my life? If I'm able to do that as an individual, then we can now say, okay, as a group, as a team, there are a lot of teams in Nigeria that are trying to talk to people on restoration of values in Nigeria. And collectively, we need to do that. It is when we're able to sensitize our society and we let them know that there are some things for us to move on, for us to have a peaceful nation, for us to have a good nation, or where corruption is not the bone of contention. And integrity, which is the number 2 core value for Nigeria, should be something that we need to advocate everywhere. You know, sometimes ago we were writing in FVT, you know, we're picking Nigerian core values one after the other. And I was asked to give a lecture on patriotism. And I looked at myself, I compare what an average American would say concerning patriotism and what an average Nigerian would say. I went to the memory lane and I went to relics of what has been written in the past. And I was so downcast in my spirit because, you know, an average Nigerian, I mean, they see patriotism differently because of the occurrences in our nation. So for us to be able to say we want to even play any part globally, with charity begins at home. We must see what we are contributing locally. We must see what we are contributing in our community. We must see that we're exhibiting the positive values. And we must see how can we now reduce, what can we do to make sure that we reduce all these negative values that we are exhibiting in Nigeria. It is when we are able to mend our own fences, when we're able to repair things in our own home, that we can now be talking of being an operator globally. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. That is a lot of contribution you have said there, and I hope when we put this to the people of this nation on the social media and all on other platforms we are going to be making use of, that we are going to make use of this advice and then make our nation a better place where people can reckon that we are people of value indeed. Thank you, Ma, for your time, and we have come to the end of this interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and have a good day.
And you too, Ma.
Bye.